Just hook onto my shoulder. About to carry Zachary through the threshold.
Threshold. Alistair. Heteronormative traditions.
And...
Yes, a bum leg. I don't know if this is working.
Oops. We're here. Welcome to my barber shop. Is that great?
You better not chop me.
Hair's got really long.
It is. It's maybe a little bit too much. We might need to go back to the short hair pretty soon. I was going for that Bruce Springsteen vibe, you know?
You do look like a guitar player in the 70s.
Player in the 70s. Bruce Springsteen's hair is a little bit curlier than mine, though, so it's not quite there.
See, you won't be able to do that. The whole shake your head if we cut it off.
I feel like short hair is more me, though. It's been nice to live in long hair for a little bit, but I feel like short hair is definitely my thing. And a ball cap.
And a ball cap?
Yeah. I can probably do the sides of my bangs myself.
Okay.
So all you're doing is back here, and I need you to make it straight, okay? You have to acknowledge chopped in the back. And then I'll walk you through, like, whatever else I need you to do.
Ready?
Yeah. When me and my brother were kids, my sister too, honestly, my dad used to cut our hair. We'd have a little towel around us, and we'd be on like a stool in the kitchen, and he would always cut our hair. I think Aaron got the bowl cut quite a few times. But with us, with the boys, he usually just either went in with scissors and just did whatever, or he would just like shave it.
You never got the bowl cut?
No, never got the bowl cut.
I got it like once or twice as a kid. You know, you don't have any choice.
I've seen your bowl cut.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
Yeah, do you want me to take a picture?
Sure.
Lean forward.
Oh my God, what the fuck? I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks good.
Okay, good.
We might have to go through and do some of this.
Some of this.
Maybe a little bit later, but
That's
I'll have to do
about.
my sides to match, but
Yeah, just do your sides and then we can go back to the back.
looks alright. As always, this episode of AZB is kindly being sponsored by Helix Sleep. Alistair and I are really rough on our mattress, if you know what I mean. So Helix mattress holds up, let me tell you. And when the horseplay is done and it's time for bed, we are down, right? Because it's Texas, it's hot, hot, hot. It's starting to get into fall, but it's still summer, so it's like not cooled down yet. I don't know if it's gonna cool down. It's been hell here in Dallas. We make sure the room is super cold. We have blackout curtains. We gotta make sure it's dark. Alistair like sleeps, so he can't have anything going, but I've turned my phone on just a little bit, and I have like a history documentary or something right by my ear so I can hear it. And the mattress does the rest. Laying on our Helix mattress, I'm not awake for very long. I fall asleep. And as I've said before, I used to have really, really bad insomnia, and that has like plagued me my whole life. But with a Helix mattress, and it's not, insomnia is not cured, but with a Helix mattress, it takes the sort of, with everything else going on in my brain, I'm not thinking about how uncomfortable I am on this Helix mattress. It's not slumping, it's not lumpy, it's a firm, nice mattress, and I lay down on it, I'm comfortable. And I've actually been going to sleep a lot quicker than I have in freaking years since we've had this Helix mattress.
Helix Sleep offers premium mattresses and bedding customized to fit your needs and is conveniently shipped right to your door. A really cool thing, if you click on that link down in the description box below, it'll take you to Helix's website where you can take a sleep quiz. Alistair and I took our sleep quiz to figure out which mattress was right for us, because Alistair is a side sleeper, I'm an all-over sleeper. He likes a really firm mattress, I like a little bit more like medium. And the quiz matched us with a Helix Midnight Luxe mattress.
Helix has been compared to hundreds of competitors, and it always comes out on top. The Midnight Luxe mattress, the one that we have for our queen size and our king size, has been rated the best overall mattress by places like Forbes and Wired. And Helix has just so many different types of products that you can browse through, right? You've got your mattresses, obviously, but you've also got mattress toppers if you're not ready to commit to the mattress yet. We've got bedding, mattress protectors. Alistair's favorite, the pillows. And now that school has started back up, Helix has also got a mattress for your kiddos. The Helix Kids mattress has a two-sided flippable design that will last. The mattresses are made with certified materials and are naturally hypoallergenic. I had a lot of allergies when I was a kid, so naturally hypoallergenic is pretty good. Pretty handy. Remember that Helix has extended their Labor Day sale, so you can get my exclusive partner offer of 27% off site-wide by going to helixsleep.com/zachandb or go into that link down on the description box below. So if anybody you know is in the market for a new mattress or a mattress topper or any of the other products that Helix has, go and check them out. Go take that quiz, see what mattress is right for you. Invest in your sleep. Do y'all remember, I'm talking to the gays out there. Do y'all remember those moments growing up where you'd have to, those little instances where you'd have to hide who you are in just different ways, either hiding an interest that you had or sort of like masking an emotion or just anything like that? I was thinking about it today, and because this is going to be a video about my experience with the Cowboy Carter tour and just how special Beyonce is to me. And so I was thinking about today, like a moment. I was younger, I'd just gotten some birthday money, and I remember my mom took me to the store and I was going to buy a couple CDs, and I remember I bought a Buffy season. And then I also, because that's like, was always my number one. It's like if I got birthday money, I had to go buy a Buffy season. But I also bought a couple CDs to go along with it. And I remember one of them was a Britney Spears CD and the other was a Beyonce CD. So I get up to the checkout counter and I hand the guy my items, and I'm real proud sitting there with my money, and I had like a wallet. I thought I was real big and grown, right? And I remember he like scanned the Buffy one, and then he looked at the Beyonce and the Britney CDs, and then he kind of looked at me and he said, "These are for girls." And then he like laughed a little bit and scanned them and told me I told him. I remember my mom got real shitty with him, and we were. If you're in our family, my mom is the one to say something. She she don't let things slide. And I remember like hitting her and being like, "Mom, stop," because I was just really embarrassed. It's this moment I was really excited for, and building myself up all day, and like I'm gonna go to the store and buy things. And the guy kind of just like ruined the moment for me. That was one of those moments that happened that pretty instantaneously taught me how to hide, or that I needed to hide, that I needed to blend in, like certain things that I liked, Britney Spears, Beyonce. Like I didn't need to tell people that. That was a thing that stayed in my house. It's real sad, right? Because we should just be able to be who we are, and especially growing up and you're figuring yourself out, you really don't know who you are. You're just kind of enjoying the things that are out there in front of you. You should be able to enjoy those things. Beyonce's been one of those artists that I've just liked for a really long time. I love Beyonce. My mom loves Beyonce. I learned about Beyonce through my mom because she loved Beyonce so much. And she would like play the music videos on Music on Demand or whatever the hell it was, and we'd sit there and we'd watch. I remember like very vividly us watching the music video for Ring the Alarm over and over and over again, and that's one of our favorite songs together. And so Beyonce, just as an artist, is just, aside from how much I love her music and all the artistry that she puts out, like it's a really special relationship I have with my mom. Like Beyonce really connects us, right? Like she doesn't feel the same way about Britney Spears. I wish she did. I can already see people getting in the comments and being like, "I hate Beyonce because of this and this and this. Beyonce is just shitty," or whatever. Like, I don't understand the culture of when somebody's putting out something and saying they like a thing, and then other people have to come in and tell you why they don't like that thing, why that thing that you like is shitty. You just don't have to say anything, right? If this isn't a video for you, you don't have to watch it. But I just will never understand yucking someone's yum, shitting on something that somebody else is like telling you that they like. We're gonna talk about Cowboy Carter. This is one of like the best albums pretty much of all time to me. I love this album so much. Same with Renaissance. I think Renaissance comes from a much more special place in my life, but Cowboy Carter, just as an artistic album, is just, it is one of my favorites of all time. Flamenco's so short, but it needs to be longer. But that one, just, there's a line in there about God and hoping he knows that I'm in need of help right now. And that one's just like really singing to my soul right now. When this album came out, me and my mom did like a reaction for it, and we listened to it together for the first time. And it's just one of those special moments, and one of my most favorite videos that I've ever made, because it is me and her and something we share together. And our first tour actually was the Renaissance tour, which is so wild because it just has been like a cornerstone of our relationship for so long. And we just shared that moment together, and it was a really special moment. So we knew when Cowboy Carter came around that we were absolutely, if she went on tour, we were gonna go. Getting tickets to the motherfucking tour was on its own a huge pain in the ass.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh my gosh. What number are you? Does it tell you?
27,000.
Okay.
But on my computer, I'm 19,000.
I will never do a pre-sale again. It was an absolute mess. Ticketmaster is a menace, but we ended up getting the tickets. We paid way more than we should have. We should have just waited, and the tickets eventually came up later that were much cheaper in the same sections that we were in. We ended up getting tickets for LA, and we'd never been to LA, so it was for me, my husband, Alistair, and my mom. So it was gonna be a first for all of us, and I think Beyonce did like 5 nights in LA, and we went to night 4.
Beyonce Cowboy Carter World Tour.
It's Beyonce Day. It's B-Day.
It's B-Day.
It's B-Day.
It's B-Day.
I go to concerts and I love to know what's gonna happen. I'm big on spoilers. I need to know the set list. I need to know the dance breaks, the little moments that happen and that are sprinkled throughout that I'm gonna need to participate in, because I feel like I am also performing, so I need to know these things, right? I need to rehearse. Alistair and Troy too. Troy's gonna meet us there, so Troy as well, but Alistair does not like is trying to go spoiler free for this concert. So as somebody who doesn't know what's happening during the concert, what are you most excited for? What do you hope most that she does?
I hope she enters in from the crowd.
Enters
Right.
into the crowd.
Yes. Right next to us.
It's
Oh my
like
gosh, I just didn't think this moment would happen.
it's like prom or something.
This is my favorite, bro.
This was like a mum.
It's been feeling like the damn Met Gala. She's got her whole area set up all over there on the business desk. Alistair has his whole area set up in the bathroom with his ice water bath and looking like
Well-
Joan Crawford.
Our glam squad failed to arrive this time.
Nobody hire Aaron Garcia. She doesn't show. She's a no-show.
That's it.
You're looking mighty fine. Trying to do like the tank top little moment that she does in her picture with that, but I think it's like too wide.
You think so?
I should have cut it like a little bit
More flappy?
closer. Yeah.
Do you want to cut it more?
No.
Reveal more of your boob? If you want, during halfway through the concert, I can rip it.
No.
It could be a moment.
That's okay. And then this is really the piece. So we've got my like normal silhouette here. I've got my belt buckle, normal, bell bottom silhouette. Got my boots. So
Bell bottoms by who?
The Cowboy Carter tour was already based on like what I already wear, so it hasn't been that hard. I just wanted to glitzify something up.
Okay, this is the piece. I haven't worn mine yet. I've never worn it. I only wore it for your birthday.
I wear mine all the time.
Do you? Mm-hmm. I was saving it for this.
Oh my god.
I know it does look good.
You
Hold on,
look
let me
so
grab my
good.
hat. Hold on, stay there. Yeah. So this is
Look at my B.
this is what we look like. We are. This is like our little prom look.
Gonna take her prom picture?
That does look good.
All right, Jennifer Garcia, fit check. Where's everything from?
Levi's, Nike,
The Nikes look like damn Tiffany shoes.
Nike, Levi's, a boutique in town, another boutique, Tiffany.
Looking fine. We're all looking fine.
I know.
Alrighty, we are off to Cowboy Carter.
So at the end of the show, you're gonna walk up Green Court.
She was like barreling through them damn cars and stuff. She was honking and horning and all of it. She was making sure she was gonna get us here.
She said.
She said she.
Like a bang bang.
But it ain't gonna go with him.
California, how you doing, darling?
Yeah, it's a good line. Did you go crazy? We went crazy. Look at us. I think we did.
I got
'cause
that hoodie, that t-shirt.
I got that one. I got
black
the t-shirt.
t-shirt,
Did you get the black
and
fan?
I got a fan.
I got the rodeo chick.
I got this t-shirt.
I just like went insane, and that was like way too quick for me. It happened so quickly.
How much was yours?
Don't even say it.
Mine was $3.25.
Was it $3.25? Oh goodness, she's going back. She's going back. That's Jason's. Right there. She's really walking back up. Look at her, she's crazy.
Did we need to get anybody anything?
You are full cowboy. This is full. He is nonstop been wanting to be the Marlboro man, and I think without even a Marlboro patch, you are the Marlboro
This
man.
is the closest I can get to the Marlboro man. Okay?
It is.
It's the
great.
Marlboro man, but still gay. He's still a homosexual.
You've got the nails. You've got
He's
the
still-
denim on denim nails.
The wrists are limp, but we are a cowboy.
I don't understand what the VIP entrance is though. Like, what's VIP about it? Cowboy Carter, strike a match.
Strike a match. Light up this joint.
So I've been seeing people all complain about the ramp, but we haven't had to do the ramp. We're doing the escalators. I wonder if it's because we're VIP 7. VIP entry level 7, okay?
It doesn't feel real.
Wow. No, I think we're good. Thank you. My God. Can you believe that? Doesn't it feel bigger? Oh my God. Look how close. And
This is amazing.
yeah, I'm trying not to give spoilers too. I'm trying not to say them because they're popping into my head.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
All right, to the best show ever. What are you most excited for to hear?
I'm the most excited for Miley Cyrus to come out and do that duet. I know it's gonna happen.
I've been on a real big river dance kick, so I really want to hear river dance, and I really want to hear alligator tears. We made it!
Did you get nervous when everybody started
We
singing?
did, we did. We ran.
We made it.
Had to-
Literally and figuratively.
Can't even think about it.
It's what happened.
Empty where? Empty sections where? I don't see them. I don't see them. I see all filled up. I had the same sort of issue with Renaissance as well, is that the first show that you have to see more than one show. If you can afford it, go. Because the first Renaissance show that I went to, I just remember being so overstimulated. There was so much happening that I could barely remember the show at all. And my friend Troy felt the exact same way. So with the Cowboy Carter tour, it was the same sort of experience. You get there, you experience the show, and it's just so overstimulating that I forgot so much of it. I remember the big standout moments, right? I remember the opening of it. I don't even remember her flying around on the horseshoe. She flies around on the horseshoe, but I really don't have memories of that. But it was just a magnificent show. It was amazing. She performed her ass off.
Memories of her flying around in the car, and she like went right over us, and I could like see the bottom of the car, and she's just right there, and I feel like my brain was telling me jump, grab the car. I could have done it real quick because Julius was all the way on the floor. He was not flying around with her. Okay, it would have taken him a moment to jump up and snatch him down. Now, we got back from our first Beyonce show, and I had already had it in my mind that I need to go twice. Just like the Renaissance tour, I need to go twice, because it just, how do you go one time? How do you go one time, right? And I didn't have the funds for it. I really, I didn't have the money exactly, but I knew that I needed to go to another show, and I was planting the seed in my mom's head too, because my mom's like, I can't afford to go to another show. We overpaid for these tickets, and I said, we're gonna go to another show. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. So I just kept putting it out there, putting it out there, putting it out there. When we moved in here, we have like way too much stuff anyway, and so I have a bunch of collectibles that I've been wanting to sell, and so I sold some of those off, and I was just kind of like putting money to the side, and I was like, I'm gonna keep my eye on these tickets, because again, the pre-sale was ridiculous, overpaid for the pre-sale, but I'm like, let's try to get as close as we can, mother, to, because Alistair wasn't gonna go again. He's like, I've seen one show, that's enough. But me and my mom were like, we could go again. And so we just kept our eyes on it, and finally I saw, for Vegas, because at this point, Vegas just, not a whole lot of people were going to Vegas. Vegas tickets were abundant, and I just kept like circling tickets on the Ticketmaster map and sending them to her. But eventually we found tickets that were like right at the Triangle, which is where I wanted to be. I had been manifesting this location, and I wanted to be right at the Triangle. And we found tickets that were in the third row, right at the Triangle, like a little bit off to the side. And I sent them to her, and they were, again, a little too expensive. But me and my mom were on them, and she got really anxious about it. And she's like, I need a day to think about it. I have to think about it. She thought about it, and the next day she texted me while I was in a movie, and she's like, let's get the tickets. And so I'm sitting in this damn movie, and I'm like, shit, what if somebody gets the tickets before I can get out of this movie? And so once the movie's over, I run to my car and call her, and we buy the tickets together. And so we got our tickets to Las Vegas night one. So again, we're like planning our outfits. This is the fun part. We get to plan our outfits, plan the trip. And I knew that I wanted to do a jersey, and so I wanted to bedazzle the entire thing. We had enough time at this point that I had like 2 months. So I bought a jersey off of Amazon, bought a shit ton of rhinestones. I put the stage on the front, Cowboy Carter logo. On the back, it said Las Vegas, it has a 4, and then I wanted a Loewe hand on it because I love the Loewe hand suit from Renaissance, and so I wanted that on there. I'm real happy with how it came out. My mom decided. For the longest time I was trying to convince her, hey, do a jersey too and we can match. We can both have jerseys. They don't have to look the same, but we can have jerseys together and sit together. And she's like, no, jerseys don't look good on me. I don't like jerseys. And then she saw me start to do mine. And I also put like this little detail there. Our seats are right there. But she saw me starting to do mine. And so she was like, actually, I think I'm going to do a jersey. A few months before the show starts, my mom sends me a TikTok about this Beehive group on Instagram that's being put together for people going to the Las Vegas show. So we joined the group, and let me tell you, I love these people. One of the greatest things about the internet is getting to meet people who share your interests. Generally, you meet people at work. You meet people, in my case, who are in the military with you and other military families, and they're great, but not everybody's going to share your same interests. But the internet, you meet people who are into every kind of thing. And then we joined this group full of people who love Beyonce. Me and my mom got to Vegas. We stayed at the Luxor, which, there were people telling us not to stay at the Luxor. They're like, that hotel's terrible. It's got bed bugs. It's like real old and shabby. And I liked the Luxor. I didn't see what people were talking about. I thought it was real nice. And it was right next to the damn stadium, which was the point, because I didn't want to have to do any Ubers to and from the concert. I just wanted to walk across this bridge. The day of the concert, we went to brunch with just a table full of people from our Beehive group, and this is when we really got to just meet people, interact, drink a little bit with people, and, you know, have some cocktails. It was just really a really great, wholesome time, and, you know, we're sitting there singing Beyonce songs together, and we're talking to each other, and learning about each other's lives and who each other are, and it just was so great. We were at brunch for about 4 hours, and then there was a group of people who needed to go line up for the pits and Club Hoedown, all that good stuff. And so they left, and me and my mom, we had a few hours to kill, so we went to the casino, and we were like, we each have $20. We're gonna gamble with $20, and, you know, it'll be fun. We'll win a little bit. I tell you, we were there for like 10 to 15 minutes. It was like nothing at all, and we lost just about all of it. I think we walked away with something like 14 cents or something like that, 41 cents combined probably. Got dressed, put our jerseys on, met up with some people down at the bridge, and we walked over with some of our new Beehive friends, and it was really fun to get to walk to the stadium with everybody, and just walking up to the stadium, you know, you're surrounded by people who are just dressed up to the nines, and the energy about Vegas just felt different. I was really, because I had been on the floor for my very first Beyonce concert during Renaissance, so I was really excited for my mom to walk out onto the floor.
This one should be filming this.
You can. Do you want to? Do you want to stop so you can film? Doesn't it feel just like a whole different experience? Like, look how big this damn stage is.
Wow.
Yeah, we are row 3, seats 17 and 18. Yeah, so right here, this is it.
This is great.
Look how close you are. She's there. She's right there. The Vegas shows were the shows to be at.
Las Vegas, say yeah. Brandon, say yeah. Patrick, say yeah. Happy birthday, Hannah. Up top, say yeah. Happy birthday, Jonas. Marcus, say yeah.
I remember Yaya. I will never recover from her performing Yaya. She was on fire. I think my soul left my body and it hasn't fully returned since then, so I'm missing a little piece here. And we left the show, we met up with a group of people, and there was this after party, like a Cowboy Carter after party, and so we went to that, and it was in this little club, this little, like, it wasn't even a club, it was kind of just like a hall that they'd rented out. And we all just danced to Beyonce songs. We had all of these moments together, and I really feel like I connected with the people from this Beehive group, and I feel like my mom connected with them, and it was just a night of full just like, I felt spiritual. It felt like so spiritual. It was just a night I'll never forget. And we stayed up so late, we had to go back to the hotel because we had to get on a flight an hour later. So we're not very good at planning is the moral of the story, I guess. We got on a plane, we flew back, and I watched the live stream of night 2. And guess what freaking happened night 2? The group is all sending pictures from the show, and I'm watching the live streams, and Jay-Z comes out, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. Suspected that Jay-Z was going to come out. Was hoping he was going to come out both nights. Suspected he was probably at very least going to come out night 2. And he did. And I was like, okay, but I'm okay if I missed Jay-Z. I think I'm okay. You know, I'll be fine. Shabuzi. It was like, son of a bitch, I missed Shabuzi coming out night 2. I was like, I'll deal with it, I guess. You know what I will not deal with? Destiny's freaking Child came out. She brought out Destiny's Child. I still have not watched that footage. Refuse to watch it. It hurts my heart too much. And everybody's freaking out in the group. I'm like, I cannot. It's very sore subject. It feels nice, I guess. Sort of like the roundabouts here is that in the past I just wouldn't have been, that I felt too scared to really enjoy something that I loved because I felt like I needed to hide a part of myself. And I don't feel like that anymore. It just comes with age, I guess. For me, it came with age. It's just, I don't care, you know. I want to live my life. I want to enjoy the things that I love. I want to share it with y'all. I love going to a Beyonce show, and I wanted to share the experience with y'all. And, you know, I just, you know, little Gaby Zach, I sitting at the checkout counter getting embarrassed for buying a Britney Spears and Beyonce CD. You know, I wish I could just show him that you're gonna have fun, you know, and you're not gonna care what people think, and you're gonna be excited to go and enjoy the things that you love, and you're gonna meet these really great people who all enjoy the same things that you do. And so, I don't know what the hell that noise is. I don't know if y'all hear it, if it's picking up on the mic, but I don't know. Just a really great experience. Can't wait for Act 3. Or you know what we need before Act 3? We need the Cowboy Carter Tour film, okay? A film by Beyonce. She needs to go ahead and drop that damn trailer because I'm tired of waiting. Tired of it. Release it to theaters. I'm ready to go see it. So, I don't know. Thank y'all so much for watching, and have a great day.